Changing of seasons means finding a fresh new routine that works for you and your lifestyle. If you are clicking on today's video, that means you are like me and have been feeling in a rut. And it's been a minute since you have done a monthly reset. Don't wait for motivation to show up. Get up and find it. When you are in a slump, that means your body needs a rest. So let's rest our minds and bodies together. Throughout today's video, I am going to share some helpful tips that have personally helped me get out of a slump. Alright, hi guys, I am back in the bathroom because we are going to get ready for the day. One of the things that always makes me feel better is when I actually get ready for the day, because it can be so easy to just lay in bed all day and do nothing at all. But somehow when I actually get ready, do my skincare, put makeup on, I feel so much better and I'm ready to take on the day. So we are going to do that. And while I am doing my makeup, I'm going to share some helpful tips and tricks with you guys that have personally helped me. I personally have been so busy with my personal life lately that I've had zero time whatsoever to clean my house, and it can be so easy to lose track of time and just like not take care of your house. So I'm really trying to get better about that by just setting a schedule and cleaning my house once a week. So let me share some tips with you guys that have helped me try and like get out of that slump. One thing about me is I am a routine girl through and through. Like, if I don't have a routine, then I literally do not get anything done. So it is really important for me personally to have a routine. You might say, well, what does that look like? For me personally, I set one day a week to clean my house. And normally that is on Fridays for me. So you can expect on Fridays, I am like deep cleaning my house, making sure everything looks good. And by setting that schedule, you're kind of like setting up a healthy habit for yourself. And speaking of habits, if you have not read this book right here, it is so good. It really teaches you the intentions of creating healthy habits and how to really set them, and how like basically the human brain works when creating your own habits. Because it can be like, you could watch this video and still be in a rut and be like, okay, I feel like that didn't really help me understand how to create a healthy habit. And that book really goes in depth about it. I highly recommend it. I read it in January of this year and it was so life-changing. Even if you're looking for like a New Year's book for this year, it's always a great way to start out the new year. And it's a great gift to give anybody. It's so amazing. When planning out your day, I'm like trying to figure out which day might work for you. Think about which days work best for you and ask yourself when you are most productive. Like for me, I am most productive in the morning. So I love to get all my cleaning done in the mornings, because once the afternoon hits, I personally know that I get super tired and my body is like, okay, kind of want to chill for the rest of the day. But you might be more productive in the afternoon. So everybody is different. Another tip that has helped me in the past is you don't have to clean your space all in one day. Like, you can definitely separate your cleaning by either rooms or what you want to basically accomplish. Because there are some weeks, don't get me wrong, I don't have time to fully deep clean my house or get things done, go to the grocery store and everything. So I divide it up sometimes. Some days I'll clean like my living room and kitchen together. And then other days I'll just clean my bathrooms. You don't have to necessarily clean everything at once. And sometimes when you do that, it might tire you out and then you don't find the motivation to clean everything else. So I honestly recommend splitting it up if you just like get tired easily, or like you just don't like cleaning in general, because splitting it up makes it so much easier. Next, I'm gonna share some motivation tips on how you can motivate yourself to clean your space or run errands. Everything that I'm really sharing with you guys doesn't necessarily have to do with cleaning your space, but for me personally, I'm talking about cleaning your space, but this could be like running your errands, getting your homework done, getting your work done in general. One thing that helps me is I say to myself, I can't do blank until I clean my living room, or I can't do blank until I clean the bathroom. Just kind of like speaking that to myself helps me like get things done. Also, another way you can help motivate yourself is by saying like, I can't sit down on the couch and watch my favorite TV show until I clean my kitchen. Like when I tell you guys that is probably my number one thing that gets me going is that, because I love to sit down in afternoons, watch my TV shows, especially my true crime shows, love that. And so what helps me is by saying, okay, I can't sit down and watch my show until I clean the house. Another motivation tip for you that has helped me, especially if you don't love to clean, is listen to your favorite podcast or maybe your favorite album of music and play that while you are cleaning your space, because sometimes it can be pretty boring by just like listening to silence while you're cleaning. And to me, I'm just like, yeah, this is so boring. Like, I rather listen to music or a motivational podcast. Sometimes I'll listen to a sermon. It really just depends. But like, honestly, wearing noise cancellation headphones and putting your headphones in while you're cleaning, it literally gets your mind in the zone of, okay, I'm going to get this done. I have found in the past that sometimes if I set a timer on my phone of like, okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 1 hour and I'm gonna clean as much as I can in my space, and once that hour is done, I'm just gonna call it quits. One of the things that helps me is I start off cleaning by doing a load of laundry. So I put my clothes in the washer and I basically clean my entire house until that washer load is done, and I move the stuff in the dryer and do my next load. And so typically I'll do like 2 loads and clean my house in that time, and that just helps me get things done faster. With that being said, let's start cleaning up my house. I need to tidy up our space. Now that I got ready, I feel like I am ready to conquer the day. So I'm gonna change out of my clothes so that I don't get hot while I'm like cleaning the house and everything. And we're gonna start cleaning. now that the cleaning is basically done in my house, I just have to switch over one more load and then my laundry will be done. I thought we could tackle something together that I have been wanting to tackle and I just haven't had time to do it. But since this is like a productive vlog, I decided I'm gonna try and get it done. So I desperately need to go through my closet. It is a mess and just wanna like go through a couple of things. For the most part, I did a huge closet clean out in the springtime and I literally got rid of 70% of my clothes. Like I literally got rid of a lot of stuff. I just have mostly basics in my closet because I use Nuuly and that really helps with save more money and not buying like the latest trends because I just use that for Nuuly. So for the most part, I just have that. But I have a lot of like summer pieces in here and now that we're going into fall, I feel like I don't need them in here. So I'm gonna like get rid of some summer stuff, add some fall stuff in here. I know it's still 90 degrees here in Florida, but I have some like lightweight fall stuff that I just wanna add in the closet. My closet is done. I just organized it the best way that would work for me. Ended up putting the basket up here, which worked out great. And then I only have like 2 fall bags and I didn't put the straw bag away because I was like, I might wear it one more time. I put my jeans and like shorts up there. I did organize this, which made me feel so much better. So these are like my undergarments in here and then my like pajamas are in here. Swimsuits are still in here. I just have so many of them. I'm not even gonna mess with it. And over here, I have like my workout tops and then my workout pants are over here. I love these drawer dividers. They're on my Amazon storefront. They're amazing for drawers like this when you need to make sure you have your tops on one side and your matching bottoms on the other. Down here, the last 2 are like basically my sweatpants and any like lounge stuff that I wear while I work or at home. So I have sweatpants here, sweat shorts here, and then I have my matching sets and then more lounge shorts here. So this is just basically my at-home wardrobe for working from home. So I'm just glad I went through that and cleaned it up. One of the things that I love to do to help my mental health is to get out of the house and walk outside. Just getting some fresh air really helps your brain and body. I also use this time to not have screen time and just enjoy God's beauty. Another healthy habit that I started this year is to have one self-care night a week. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, but just setting that one day a week for me really makes me look forward to that one day. This has really helped me not only relax, but to have mental health check-ins with myself. I hope you guys were able to get some helpful tips in this video on how you can get out of a slump and create healthy habits for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great week.